Welcome to a new way. He has put you on a new journey. Hold close to him and follow what he says. Sent the final prophet Muhammad to mankind a mercy.
Oh, and also, in regards to Allah's general mercy and his special mercy, what else is different about the two? What else is different about Allah's general mercy and his special mercy? Come on, think outside the box. We talked about it yesterday. Not only
is it that the people that get special mercy, what is it? What do I have noted here? That they live like a good life. Their sicknesses are, cured and things like that.
Almost got it. But what else? That's partly true too. But what else? Think outside the box. Allah shows his general mercy to every creation that he created on this earth. But what about that special mercy on this earth? I'm giving y'all the key word, the clue. What did I just say? Allah shows general mercy in this world to all his creation. So what's the difference between general mercy and special mercy?
The special mercy is given to the believers, not for only this world, but for the hereafter.
Exactly. Don't forget that too, guys. General mercy, Allah shows it to all his creation in this world. But special mercy, does he show his special mercy to everyone in the hereafter? Does he? No. He only shows that to the believers. The non-believers are going to hate, when they die. Where are the unbelievers when they die? They in hell, and they're never coming out. That's it. Allah gave them mercy in this world. But once they die, the non-believers have nothing coming. Allah says in the Quran, anyone who dies upon a way other than Islam will be in the hellfire forever and ever and ever. Even Abu Talib, the Prophet Muhammad's uncle, he ain't got no special mercy coming. He ain't got nothing coming. He's in hell now. He will stay in hell. The Prophet Muhammad's mother, the Prophet Muhammad's father, where are they? They're in the hellfire too, forever. So that special mercy is only given to those who believed in Allah in the hereafter. In the hereafter, Allah's not giving no mercy to no kafir. And I want you new shahadas to understand that, because this is another thing that some of y'all are struggling with. My new shahadas, I'm off of Reddit. Not only are you struggling, accepting the reality that you are a Muslim now and you have to obey Allah in everything he commanded right now. Stop drugging, stop sexing, all of that. But also you are struggling with the reality that if your mother died an unbeliever, that's it. It's over. She gonna be in hell forever. She no different than the Prophet Muhammad's mother and father. Okay? Allah is clear. Allah is clear. He said that mercy will only be given to the believers. He will ask the angels, what is the mercy? That special mercy will be shown when Allah will tell the angels to look in the hellfire and pull out anyone who has just an ounce of faith. Those were the sinful Muslims. Okay, but not no kafirs. So you new shahadas are gonna have to accept it. Everybody understand that, and it's my job to teach the truth, because I understand that some of the new shahadas have been told that Laila's harsh. How can y'all learn from her? I am not harsh. I am a daya. Islam is based on what Allah says and the Prophet. I keep my opinion out. The Prophet Muhammad did not sugarcoat this deen. I am not going to sugarcoat this religion to you. The day that I sugarcoat this deen is the day that my dawah boots are hung out to dry. Y'all understand that? Like I said yesterday, the truth is a bitter pill to swallow. That's the problem today. A lot of Muslims don't want to accept the truth. They're looking for people to pick and choose for them. That's not Islam. Either you believe in Allah and you submit to Him wholeheartedly. Allah says that in the Quran, submit to me wholeheartedly. Otherwise, it's not accepted. You're just a pretender. And Allah hates pretenders. And like I told you, hate is a part of faith. Well, this ain't Christianity. Love is a part of faith, and so is hate. That's Islam. That's real. All right, so y'all got to accept that. That special mercy will only be shown to the believers in the hereafter. It will not be shown to a kafir. Everybody understand that? Allah rewards the non-believers in this world. That's His general mercy. Allah will reward the non-believers in this world. Let's use an example. Look at Oprah Winfrey. Y'all like to talk about Oprah. Yeah, Oprah Winfrey gives away millions of dollars. That's what one of the new sisters was saying. Oprah Winfrey, she donates millions of dollars in this cause and that cause. Well, that's why Allah made her rich. Oprah Winfrey's one of the richest women in the world too, ain't she? Mm-hmm. She living high off the hog, ain't she? Literally. Mm-hmm. She can pay to have a chef cook for her so she can try to keep her weight down. A trainer, travel the world, have talk shows, make movies, play in movies. You know, so because of all the charity, all the good deeds that she does, this is her paradise. That's what the Prophet meant when he said this world is the paradise for the believer. For the unbeliever. If a person is an unbeliever and living a good and he's good, Allah will bless him in this world. He will reward him in this world. But once he dies, he ain't got nothing coming. Unless they convert to Islam and out of sincerity, they ain't got nothing coming. Y'all understand that? That's what Allah said, not Laila. All I'm doing is just telling y'all what He said. Don't kill the messenger, as they say. It's the reality. The truth is a bitter pill to swallow. Okay? You got that, Sister Amy? Is making sense to you now? Why should Allah reward or show His special mercy to a person that denied Him, that hated His prophet in the hereafter? Why should they have that? Come on, if that's the case, what's the point in us being Muslim? It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, Sister Amy? Exactly. You're starting to see now? Good. So that's the difference between Allah's general mercy and His special mercy. His special mercy He shows to all His creation in this world. His general mercy He shows to all His creation in this world. His special mercy is shown to the believers in this world and in the hereafter. You got it? Okay. All right.
Sister Laila.
Uh-huh.
Will on the day of judgment, And when we're shaded, would that be considered a special mercy?
Remember, you are Muslim. Remember, when it comes a day of judgment, what happens to us and them ain't the same. On the day of judgment, the kafirs got nothing coming. They go to hell, to hell, to hell. Okay, the Muslims will, that's a different topic, a whole different series. On the day of judgment, the Muslims will be divided into 3 groups. The people of the right hand, the people of the left hand. Who are the people of the left hand? They're the ones going to be dragged by their faces and thrown in hell. We got some Muslims that's going to be in the hellfire. Who are the people of the right hand? These are the ones that Allah will judge, but will forgive them of their sins and put them in paradise. And who are the forerunners? Those were the companions and the best. They going straight to paradise. But that's a whole different topic. I don't really want to talk about paradise. But what is it? Go ahead with your question.
I'm sorry. I just and a yes or no is just fine, and then I'll go and do my research.
No, that's okay.
Is it possible that we can do anything to, because like my parents passed at the beginning of the year and they were both unbelievers of Islam. Is there anything that we can do?
No. And I'm glad you asked that question. She's a new convert. Good job asking that. You cannot make dua. Once a person dies, if a kafir, Allah shows his mercy to them in this world. But once they die, it's over. They go to hell. They do not pass go. They do not collect $200. And we cannot make dua for them or pray for them or nothing else. It's over. So that's it. No, nothing you do for them. It's over. They weren't Muslim. They were no different than the Prophet's parents. We have the hadith where the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he went to the grave of his mother and he was crying over her grave. And Allah sent down those verses of the Quran saying, it is not befitting for a prophet of Allah to cry over someone who was kafir. We don't make dua for them. We don't cry over them. There's nothing we can do. She's done. She's gone. It's over. They made their choice. They chose to die upon something other than Islam. So we don't pray for them. We don't make dua for them. We got to keep it moving. And I know that's hard for some of y'all, but this is your test. Allah says, just because you say you believe in me, do you think I'm not going to test you? Do you love me or did you love your mother and father? You were good to your parents when they were alive. They're gone now. That's it. It's over. Keep it moving. Y'all understand? And I got to make it sound like this. This is the truth. There's no way that we can sugarcoat the truth. Y'all got enough mystic Sufis out there who do that. And that's why a lot of Muslim women are walking around with kafir men on their arms and praying to dead people who were kafir. Nothing you can do for them. It's over.
But it's not haram.
Jamali, don't come in here telling these new shahadas something that contradicts Islam. Because I got new shahadas in here walking around with their mother's ashes around their neck. Because some mystic Sufi told them they can't. The truth is a bitter pill to swallow. But y'all got to swallow it. Your mother died a non-believer. It's over. We don't pray for no non-believer. And I don't, anybody that say otherwise is telling you wrong. The truth, we got to accept. You love your mother? I love my grandmother. But my grandmother was a kafir. She's dead. She's gone. I don't pray for her because I love Allah. Y'all understand that? I have to be harsh. Because you new shahadas got to let go of that stuff. Do y'all understand, Sister Nia? Sister Nia, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, I have to tell y'all the truth, because these brothers will sit here and tell y'all garbage. And all it does is make it harder for you to let go and accept the truth. You stood by your mother while she was sick. You cared for her. You did the best for her, just like the Prophet Muhammad did with his uncle. But when his uncle died, Allah said, let it go. He's in the hellfire. It's over. Can't nobody overrule that. I mean, your mother, Allah gave her a good life. That was his mercy. But now she's gone. So you don't pray for her. You got to let it go. You understand? I mean, I can't make it no easier than that. And as far as you, Amy, you got to take that cremation stuff. You got to take that necklace off your neck. Walking around with somebody's ashes on. That's shirk. That's shirk.
What did that have to do with the people? I don't know why they didn't burn the people to make an ash. What's going on with the ash?
She cremated her mother and she can't let go of her. And some stupid imam told her that Islam was revealed in stages. So since Islam was revealed over a period of 20 years, you can take your time and basically pick and choose what parts of this religion to abide by. And that's not just her. I got a brother here who's a dope dealer. Same thing he was told. You know, take your time. Just work on learning how to pray. You can continue to sell drugs. You can continue to wear ashes of your mother around your neck, which is shirk. You can pray and go to the grave and cry over your parents who were kafirs. This is what I'm saying. This is the garbage that these imams are telling these new shahadas. And I'm sorry. Then when they come here to learn from me, the imams tell them, why are you learning from her? She's harsh. She's mean. No, I'm true. The truth is a bitter pill to swallow. Either you believe in Allah or you don't. Submit. That's what Muslim means. Submit. You know what I'm saying? Now you get it, Dr. Jamali? Yeah, that's what we do.